What's up? What's up? It's your boy Dakquan back in here again. And today we're about to talk about one of the best defensive shields inside of the game for a majority of our Vault Hunters. And that thing is actually going to be a Stopgap with the new Anoint. On action skill start, activate any effects that trigger on shield break or fill. Now this is very good for the Stopgap in particular, because on shield break we get immunity for 5 full seconds. In this quick little demonstration, I'm going to show you guys how you can do this thing with Rakk attack and how this thing works. Probably mess around with Fakebursting a little bit later in the video. You can do this thing on other different Vault Hunters as well. So the visual for the immunity is like this little turtle shell type animation that you see on the sides. And that will tell you when you are immune. And we are going to go ahead and use grenades as our damage source. I'm probably gonna get clapped. Okay, we didn't get clapped up by the radiation dot, but you saw that we were immune for those full 5 seconds, which is very nice. Now there are some key things to keep in mind. If you are just spamming your Rakk, you're not gonna get any type of benefit at all, due to the fact that it does not end up refreshing that 5-second duration of immunity if you use a Rakk and then use a Rakk again. So I'll show you guys right now. And we're going to spam a Rakk again. And you can see there that it still went away in that first initial 5 seconds. So you're not going to end up getting an accumulation of time, nor are you going to end up getting a refresh. So keeping it kind of spaced out and utilizing it the right way is going to help you out a whole lot. So now we're going to go ahead and do a on-field test or in-field test. Guess we're on the field or in the field, to be honest. Either of those works. So we're going to go ahead and chill out with these ratchets on Mayhem 10 and pretty much get abused. Gonna press this bad boy. Now we got our turtle shell. Pressing again. Toss around a little bit. Press it again. So that's a quick demonstration of the Stopgap. Using this brand new Anoint makes you invulnerable, actually immortal. So it is very good. It is disgustingly good, honestly. And we'll see if they end up doing anything to this in the future. But there are some other cool tricks that you can do with the action skill start, activate any effects that trigger on shield break or fill. There's a good handful. There's a very good handful, but I'm gonna show you guys 2 of these things and one important piece of information. So the big thing I wanted to highlight real quick was the fact that cooldowns that are built into the shield are going to affect your action skill start, activate any effects that trigger on shield break or fill. So in the case of the Revenginator, this is actually going to not allow you to chain spam the grenades at a super duper fast pace. I'm gonna show you guys how this looks with Gamma Burst. And we are going to fake burst. We have our Hunter Seekers on. We're going to fake burst. We got the break animation. See that these bad boys are flying through the air. Going to do it again. And you see that nothing happened at all. Press it again. And you see that the built-in cooldown for the shields are still going to affect your action skill start. So the Revenginator has that built-in cooldown, but one shield that does not have a cooldown built in at all is the Messy Breakup. And you are able to do some pretty funny things with this. And I'll let you guys find out about some of these other cool shields that you can play around with. There is quite a few. But if you excuse me, I'm going to go spam this and then you'll see my drone army. So that's one cool thing that you can actually do. And you can get a bunch of them just to pop up. But yeah, play around with it. Action skill start is very cool. You have Immortality coming from your Stopgap. You have a bunch of different drones coming from your Messy Breakup. And you can have like a bunch of novas and a couple of other cool things generally inside of this game. That's it for your boy. Adios.